Are you an introvert who dreams of commanding the stage one day? Because when you see other people, when they speak their emotions and thoughts so smoothly, effectively, and confidently on the stage or even during a meeting, then you feel like that, you know what, I would also like to speak like this one day. And that one day you have been waiting for that one day. Because we always think that public speaking is only for those people who are extremely straightforward, who are extrovert, who finds ease with public surrounding, but that is definitely not the case. Because if you're one of them who is an introvert, then fear not, because public speaking is not only for extroverts. I understand the struggle because I have been to the struggle. So what I did, I opt out for certain strategies which have helped me to overcome my fear, anxiety, and help me to become an effective public speaker. So if you want to know those do's and don'ts, then do keep on watching this video till end. And if you're new to my channel, then do subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon button to get the notifications of my future video, and definitely like this video because I know you're going to like it. Share, comment, and spread the knowledge. So let's get started. So in this video, what I have done, that I have categorized some of the do's and don'ts for introverts. So first we should talk about the don'ts, because हम पहले negative aspects से start करते हैं and then we will move towards the positive ones. So let's discuss the first don't, and I will be giving you some insights as well in each of the don'ts and do's. So the first one is, do not blindly mimic the extrovert speakers. As an introvert, what we do, that when we watch any of the extroverted speakers, we just blindly follow the tips and the techniques that they do, the way they are speaking, the kind of the body language they are keeping. If you are going to mimic them, then where is your originality? So never do so, because your audience is not fooled. Instead of that, embrace your introvert qualities and abilities, because your authenticity is one of the important assets of your public speaking. Because what is the insight, that audience always want genuine speakers. They want the speaker who would relate their content with their audience. They do not want those speakers who pretend to be others. Second don't is, do not be afraid of your silence. Yes, if you are an introvert, I completely understand, because you prefer to remain silent in public settings. But if you are, then do not worry, because we know that introverts always prefer value, silence, and thoughtfulness. They prefer not to talk anytime, every time. They take their time and they speak up, because silence can add impact to the audience. It can give the time to the audience to absorb in the moment and what you are going to say further. Because what the insight says, that well-spaced pauses can emphasize your points to the core and create a sense of anticipation that what is going to happen further, what this speaker is going to say further. So hence, embrace your silence and use it in an effective way. Third don't is, do not fear your vulnerability. Yes, what I mean here, because introvert, they don't want to share their personal experiences with everyone. When they are in the comfort zone or around their own people, then only they will feel like to talk about their personal experiences. They want to share them with those people. So as a public speaker, or as a speaker who is speaking in public, or even during a meeting also, it's fine to share your personal experiences, because once you will be sharing your personal experiences, your audience will get connect. Because here is the most important aspect, your relatability. You need to relate with your audience, and how you are going to relate with that, just by sharing your personal experiences. So do not seem fearful in sharing your personal experiences, because your authenticity will definitely resonate with your audience, and this is what you want ultimately. And the last don't is, please do not strive for perfection. Instead of that, focus on your progress, because you need to understand that making mistake is a natural process. Nobody is perfect on this earth. Even the experienced, or I would say the mind-blowing speaker in this world, they also make certain mistakes. So what you can do, you should focus on your message and delivery, that whether you are able to convey your message effectively to your audience or not. Because as an audience, if I'm going to to say, I'm going to appreciate the person who can be genuine during their delivery and can accept that they can also make the mistake. Instead of that, if I'm going to be very rigid speaker that, you know what, I cannot make mistakes, I have not made this mistake, then definitely the audience will not like me. So do not rush after perfection, focus on improvement. And this is how we are moving towards the do's. Now, what we can do to make our speeches most powerful. So the first thing is that you need to harness your quiet strength. Yes, as an introvert, you have been quiet like most of the time, whether you are in your comfort zone or you are in the public zone. So what you can do, you can use this thoughtfulness and silence as your weapons. Trust me, it is going to work as a weapon. Yes, this is like silence. If I'm going to be on the stage, my silence can create a kind of an aura. You should know that how you can utilize these skills into a well-crafted script and delivery. Because trust me, introverts are the ones who can excel at empathizing with their audience needs, and definitely it can lead to more powerful speeches. Just look at those speakers when they speak publicly, they hold the silence in their delivery. So you are already born with it. Use it effectively. Next is use storytelling for impact. Yes, so be open up to share your personal experience. I know as an introvert it's very difficult for you to share your own personal experiences, but once I, as an introvert, when I started sharing my personal experiences during my sessions, during my public speeches, I find ease with the audience, because once I have delivered my own personal experiences, it has given a depth and sensitivity to my speech, because no audience wants to drown into the data. Like if I'm going to, like as an introvert, or if I'm going to speak something, I just talk about the data. I'm just giving a lot of statistics to my public. That is not going to work. You just need to balance the research or the information that you are giving along with your own personal experiences. And how you will do it, that is your third dose, that you need to prepare, practice and rehearse, because you are an introvert. It's not like your everyday's cup of tea. For that you need to prepare, you need to practice and you need to rehearse, because by doing this extensive preparation can definitely boost your confidence, because confidence is the ultimate key to public speaking. And when you know that you are well prepared with your speech, definitely you are not going to fret out in the public. Because what is the insight? When you know your material, when you know your information, you will feel confident. And once you will feel confident, I know it will be very easy for you to speak anything in public. So for that, definitely rehearsal is the most important scenario of your public speech. That's it for today, guys. Just remember that public speaking is just an art. It's a skill. You can learn it. As an introvert, you can learn it. Just you need to focus on your strength and you need to prepare and practice. These are the only two ways you can achieve the pathway of an effective public speaker. So start your journey right away with this video. Follow these steps. Do share your experience and thoughts as well on this video in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.